with? That's the question, and it's been Katarina on red side a lot of times, and they keep up that Katarina, Achilles.
All right, so gonna go ahead, lock this back in yet again, so we get another little... That's gonna start up the Gromp. This could turn south for him very quickly. Gonna have to blow the flash.
Wins this one.
He chases, he gets the end of the line proc off the wall. That's gonna be first blood. I think if he can just get the reload, there it is, the rain. Yeah, 17-7 as far as CS, and he's going to push right back in for these Raptors
That's the
yet
exact
again.
respawn on the Raptors.
FAKER is wrapping around from the side, so did they want to go for this? FAKER dashes in, throws out the exhaust, gets a lot of damage down on the Spirit. They root him with the bullet. He is going to fall. Kill picked up for Peanut. Now looking for Kuro. FAKER dashing back through. He's just going to take the Valkyrie ride over the wall.
Both summoners up on the Katarina and plenty of mobility, and now they want more SKT.
Yeah, Peanut wrapping around the back. MARIN, barely anything he can do. He's going to try to go in, get a kill on the HUNI. A couple more shots would do it. He's actually going to be able to come up with the kill. Nicely done by MARIN, trading evenly.
But the
bubble, Peanut charging his way through, leaps in, and a very swift third kill comes in. Meanwhile, FAKER in the mid lane, trying to all in. Spirit has to flash over the wall. FAKER goes in underneath the turret, flashes forward, but he's not able to come up with the kill. Kuro gets it in the end. A little overzealous from FAKER. He pays for that one with his life, but now HUNI roaming down. Can he line up the shock blast? Kuro, he gets hit, lines it up perfectly for HUNI to just sweep up. Really nice equalizer thrown down. Smite misses, down to 2 HP, but SKT not close enough to capitalize. MARIN goes forward, takes a hell of a lot of damage. FAKER dashes forward, but the exhaust comes through, and he is going to go down. Spirit coming up with the kill now. HUNI and Bang have to exit down the river. Wolf goes low as well, but it looks like FAKER might want to go for a dive, but meanwhile, he's going to be telecom. Might be in a bad spot. There we go, MARIN. One more spell would overheat him. He's going to go ahead. He does it, but it doesn't matter. FAKER comes up with the kill. It's much too quickly, but that will be first turret.
Well, Katarina is obviously the one that's very hard to evaluate.
Yep. FAKER going low, tries to get on the MARIN, is able to take him out, jumps away, stays alive. Wolf arrives with the ebb and flow just to really seal the deal. Didn't even have to pop.
The interrupts for Katarina are almost entirely absent. The only interrupt is killing her at this point.
Oh, Tucson getting locked down. A beautiful triple bubble hits from Wolf, and he's going to get the killing blow as the Karma falls. Peanut, one shot from dead. The shock blast, not enough to take down Spirit. He's going to have to hightail it out of here. SKT asserting their dominance. Bang! Beautifully played. Flashes over the wall, throws out the line, a wave clear. Oro goes in with the package, instant exhaust onto Bang, and they absolutely annihilate him. TP
this big
coming
TP
in from above. MARIN coming in, but he instantly gets bubbled. FAKER and Peanut jumping in, but he's got the Zonias to keep himself alive for
overheated flame spitter and the ultimate.
Speaking of slowed up, big flame spitter coming out from HUNI as he's overheated, but the Ash Arrow connects on the Spirit. Bubble comes through, but Wolf, he gets locked up over the wall, and he goes down. Kill coming through for Afreeca, just no follow-up on that bubble. Spirit to be able to find it. And that will be Infernal going over to SKT. They're going to rush the Baron.
And a lot of Baron damage is down to 5,000 already. SKT, only Peanut's going to get there. He doesn't have vision.
Oh, there we go. Baron goes over Shock Blast. Way too late. Good rush. I wasn't sure.
Control ward, as you can see.
Peanut trying to interrupt. Only a couple people go back. Yeah, but he is just going to get absolutely annihilated. He goes down. Kill credit going over to Spirit. Takes him out with the collateral damage. The Ash Arrow connects.
Might be the fight.
Big tidal wave comes through, knocks up 3. MARIN gets popped with the bubble. Pino goes into the back line, tries to get on top of Kramer, but he just gets annihilated. MARIN comes up with the kill. SKT, where do they go from here? Bang, weakened just a bit. FAKER as well, can't afford to rush this down. Hawkshot comes out. SKT, they know that this is happening, but I don't think they can do anything to really stop this. It's going to go low. Shock Blast just a second too early, and Wolf gets caught by the tether. He goes down. Kramer coming up with the killing blow. Double pump. Tidal wave coming through. FAKER dashes forward, goes in, but gets exhausted immediately.
Big
Knocked
equalizer.
Half HP, has a Zonias, has to jump back, but Kuro gets the kill. Valks forward, trying to get on a HUNI, misses the rocket, but still has plenty of damage with the Gatling gun. Here comes Spirit. Here comes Throw. Can they find him? But Kramer from the backside lines up the piercing arrow, comes up with the kill. That's going to be 2 members dead.
I think Afreeca going to do it.
Can they do this? Bang finally hits an Ash Arrow, but there's no way to follow up on this. MARIN just keeping them zoned back with the flame spitter. Peanut goes in, exhausted immediately yet again, and Afreeca Freaks, they've done it. They are going to give SKT their first blemish by taking them down, and they're going to make this 1-0 in a best of 3.
Afreeca Freaks out of nowhere against their own run of play show us a level that we have not seen from them and that SKT were not prepared for. As a kind of spurious storyline, I'm like, SKT, sure, dominated opposition, but they haven't played any of these stacked lineups. The first time they meet one, the Afreeca Freaks, the worst performing of all of them, they stumble at the first hurdle. we have quite the best of 3 on our hands at Kilios. We're only 1 game in, but it already feels like it's been an epic series.
And you feel like SKT got everything they could have possibly wanted from that draft, barring the Varus perhaps for Bang. Jace, Rengar, and Katarina coming through.
I mean, their comp was straightforward. 1-3-1, return to it. There wasn't even answers to the Katarina. You needed the most discipline possible from Afreeca Freaks, and they against Rocks Tigers, where he late picked Sivir as a response to a first pick Varus. So, not many.
All right, here we go. Afreeca Freaks. Oh dear. HUNI, no! Body slams over the wall. He gets locked down. The twisted advance flashes over. Do they follow? Yes, they do. First blood already to Afreeca Freaks. Back onto Spirit. Oh no, and Wolf. Can they catch him? Still has the flash available. Flash forward.
Channeling some of his older performances. And now Faker, level 5, bro.
Yeah, coming pod. Kramer all by himself. That's going to be the exhaust thrown down. And first blood comes through. Wolf picks up the killing blow. Or rather, first blood for SKT. They put one on the board. Roaming up towards top. HUNI is not level 6. Flash twisted advance coming through. And this looks like HUNI is dead to rights. Trying to trade back as much damage as he can, but one more shot from Spirit would do it. MARIN will go down as Peanut arrives, but Bro is here to back up Spirit to make sure that Peanut can't go for the double kill. Meanwhile, in the river, Tucson and Wolf trading back, but Montra
do not have the...
Coming in blind. Body slam does not connect, but they get onto MARIN. He doesn't have flash available. Uses the arcane smash. Throws out the sapling to try to buy some time, slow them up. Realm Warp coming through from Faker will arrive. They're going to go for the dive. HUNI taking up the turret while he can. Faker goes in, still has a plethora of damage. They have to trade this back. Now it's over onto Faker. Can he get out of here? Has to flash. They come up with the kill, but HUNI's going to pay for it. MARIN getting a kill in a 1v3 scenario. Pressuring out on that turret. Been giving Bang a pretty decent CS lead. Faker goes in.
Actually gets the
petrifying gaze. Yeah, Faker not able to juke this out. Throws out the Realm Warp, but it doesn't matter. MARIN arrives. And Faker will go down. Kuro coming up with a killing blow. Now Spirit in mid
is interesting for MARIN. Means he has no health, so he's still able to be dived.
Realm Warp coming in. HUNI considerably tankier than last time. Twisted advance from MARIN to try to get himself back underneath the turret, but looks like he's just going to crumble under the pressure that SKT's laying down. A kill pick up from Faker.
Lane.
Meanwhile, in the bot lane, yeah, Kuro coming in. Exhaust comes down onto the Cassiopeia, but it does not matter. Spirit comes up with the kill with the collateral damage.
So, getting a kill onto the support was at the pretty steep cost for Kuro. MARIN caught again.
Oh, yep. Getting found here. Faker coming around the sidelines, has that Root Prison to offer up, but MARIN still very tanky. Bullet time comes through. The bullet connects. He goes back with the twisted advance in onto Peanut. Heals up with the Sap Magic Pass, and then he's going to be able to walk out of there. Flash not available. Flash not needed.
Oh boy.
Realm Warp coming in. Faker comes in by himself.
Oh, massive petrifying gaze!
Beautiful from Kuro. Perfectly timed. Comes up with the kill.
Now HUNI.
Oh, meanwhile back at mid. HUNI, this time he's got the explosive
sorry,
cast.
Kuro, I said too much.
Yeah, we'll have to see the setup on this one. Kuro sticking around way too long.
Teleport.
Got TP from behind. They spot
this
out.
They're
They're going to start peeling back.
Nice interrupt on the home guards, though.
Yeah, Hail of Arrows just locked him up.
Faker all alone.
By himself. They will stun him up with the petrifying gaze. He flashes, but he still goes down. Kuro comes up with a kill now. HUNI getting locked down by MARIN on the other side. They're trying to collapse in. Good spell. Going to go ahead and start getting some vision drawn down on the Baron. Are they doing this Baron? I think they're doing this Baron. Kuro and Spirit are inside the pit. We're just looking at top laners fight. Go over to this. They sneak in on the backside. They have no idea this is happening.
Rengar has an idea, Kilios. Not 100%. I know he moves back.
He's clearing a ward. They have no idea that this is going down. Spirit goes low, but it doesn't even matter. The shields from Tucson are there. They sneak out the Baron. Peanut now just arriving. Will it be able to interrupt one of these? But there we go. They just goes. He's trying to get
dead to rights.
Root Prison connects, but he jumps away with the collateral damage. And now Kuro, as you've been saying, Petrifying Gaze will connect on the Peanut, but so much damage. But the heal comes through. He's still alive. Chain of Corruption down onto MARIN. Will lock up Tucson. Can they even kill the Karma? The answer is no. Big phrasing of something, and it's a little ill-advised in hindsight. But all right, on the hunt. Pop. Big body slam by HUNI. Throws out the cast, but won't really lock up many people. Spirit flashing away. Still has the staircase to keep him alive. Kuro, the big shield coming through.
No one ever dies.
Second too late on the piercing arrow for Bader. Bang.
They want to kill
on
Bang.
the hunt. He takes a big hit from the crit. Throws out the chain of corruption, but it does not connect. He had the spell shield up anyway, I do believe. And that is going to be Bang going down. Now Peanut running for his life, has to throw out the...
They also had some downtime in the previous season. We're going again. Bang's got no flash, man.
Oh, yeah, he pops the Ghost Blade, but it's not going to do much of anything.
Dead.
He gets locked down, he gets taken out. Spirit coming up with yet another kill. Realm Warp thrown down by Faker,
Oh,
but they
baby!
interrupted the petrifying gaze coming through from Koro. Takes him out, a double kill for the Graves. Wolf will be able to limp his way out to safety.
A lot of turret damage from Kramer though. This could be it.
Wolf throwing out the bullet time, trying to chunk them out, trying to get rid of the waves. So the first Nexus turn is going to fall. Kramer takes a little bit of damage. Peanut, can he get on top of him? Can he do anything to try to delay this? The answer looks like it is yes as Tuzen goes down, but the crits coming through from Kramer almost gets rid of Peanut. That's it, the Nexus will go down 33.5 minutes. Afreeca Freaks not just deliver the first game loss to SK Telecom, but they take them down in the match 2-0.
A famous victory, Achilles, as Afreeca 2-0 and now have 6 games in a row across 2 lineups with a completely new lease on life. This team lost to Jin Air a week ago, 2-0. This reverse 2-0 was unfathomable after that game. They looked all at sea after game 2. And they were so clean. And now you think about the series. First game, it was about MARIN. MARIN was fine in the second game, but Spirit had a massive series. Kuro had a massive series. Kramer, of all people, was running wild with the Sivir engages in the late game with his pocket pick. And the pocket pick for HUNI wasn't Lucian this time, it was the Gragas, and it did not work. And it feels like a final, you know? Remember that this is very much just a regular season game. SKT may go on to win Worlds, they may go on to win this season, but right now they are shell-shocked for the first time.
Yep. You can see it on the faces of the players. Meanwhile, Afreeca Freaks absolutely ecstatic after their win. Seemed like an important